For this drama conspiracy, what I got is Epstein Island, Epstein Island conspiracy.
Did you want
Which
to? Did you have? Well, how did you want to start it off
I
with
wanna
that or?
I wanna talk about it also after the video. Like get your opinion, then I'll put my opinion type shit.
After the video?
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Um,
Go ahead. If I go ahead and put that bit up.
we got a clip coming, we got a video coming, y'all, boy. Chat, chat, chat. Females too. I ain't trying to cut y'all off like y'all can't be in my chat. Females too.
You ready?
It's got the little dots showing right now. Now, okay, it's on there.
Yeah.
List could expose powerful elites. Global What if a single list could expose powerful elites, global corruption, and a decades-long sex trafficking ring? Here's the Epstein files explained fast. Jeffrey Epstein was a wealthy financier who used his money and connections to allegedly run a global sex trafficking operation involving underage girls. He was arrested in 2019, and just weeks later, he died in a Manhattan jail cell, officially ruled a suicide, but sparking endless conspiracy theories that someone didn't want him talking. At the heart of the controversy are the so-called Epstein files, thousands of pages of court documents, flight logs, and witness testimony naming dozens of powerful people who allegedly knew Epstein, flew on his private jet, or visited his private island. So who's on the list? In January 2024, a batch of unsealed court documents from a defamation lawsuit against Epstein's associate Ghislaine Maxwell named names: Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, and others. But here's the key: being named doesn't equal guilt. Many were mentioned in relation to social or professional ties, not criminal allegations. Still, the court of public opinion has been relentless. Some names, like Prince Andrew's, came with detailed accusations. Others, like Bill Gates, were simply listed in contact books or on flight logs. Critics argue that the media coverage is selective, with some names getting buried while others are amplified. That's fueled suspicions that there's a deeper effort to protect certain elites. The documents also revealed how Epstein manipulated legal systems, negotiated sweetheart plea deals, and used NDAs to silence victims. This wasn't just about individuals. It was a failure of institutions: law enforcement, prosecutors, and even the media. In 2024, the U.S. Virgin Islands reached a $75 million settlement with J.P. Morgan Chase, alleging the bank enabled Epstein's trafficking by turning a blind eye to red flags. That's
Damn.
opened up a new line of inquiry into how financial institutions may have helped keep Epstein's operation going for years. Most recently, in June 2025, Elon Musk publicly accused President Donald Trump of being named in the Epstein files. In a provocative string of posts on X, Musk claimed this alleged connection is the true reason behind the document's secrecy. So what happens next? The lawsuits continue. More names may come out. But will we ever get full accountability, or just more headlines? What do you think? Is the Epstein story being fully exposed, or is the truth still being buried?
Mm. So that's start off the question. What you think? You think they really exposing it, or they still got shit motherfucking hidden, and they ain't really trying to expose shit for it because it's like niggas like top officials and people that's in positive positions that might be in them files.
Yeah, it's definitely like that. It's definitely like that. Where also not even uh just Epstein, but Diddy too. Will these people
Me.
that helped all these people out ever get exposed? All of them, no. Some of them, maybe. Will it impact some of them? Maybe. Some, all of them, nah. The ones that it affect the most, it won't be. It won't. The camera won't be put on them. The camera
Mhm.
gonna be on the people who don't get affected at all. Um, them gonna be the people still in the spotlight and shit, or with people not knowing what these people really got going on. In my opinion, at
No,
least.
yeah. No, I agree. I agree because I think, especially how that nigga apparently got killed in jail or committed suicide. Nah, some high powered motherfucker, son, hit out in jail and he got murked in that motherfucking, and they ain't want to get snitched out or they ain't want to be on the file because I seen another clip that even the files and stuff from the Epstein stuff is redacted. Like you can't even see the shit for real. So they got hella people names in there, especially the Clintons. The Clintons like a motherfucker. I think, especially Hillary Clinton. I've been seeing weird stuff about her for years. So
Yeah, her little
it's
freaky ass man. I've been seeing
on
shit about
me.
her too. I remember seeing her first thing about her. What I was like 9, 10 years old, probably a little older, a little younger. On Wild and Out, they talk about her ass. Eh? I'm like,
On me.
but yeah, yeah, that's one of them that's just like kind of like Diddy. All that junk is like we'll never know exactly what everything. It's gonna be a conspiracy theory forever. Damn near one. That's one of them. That's kind of like who is Tupac alive? It's kind of like one of them.
No, for real. I think that nigga alive.
I think it's all it's crazy to like actually like put my finger exactly on it, but what actually happened with them niggas definitely questionable. That's I think everybody
On
know that
me.
for sure. The exact of what happened is just like the same thing with like Stranger Things. Like Big could say like L actually is alive, and like man, at the end of the day they ended the season right there. We don't know, man. Oh, oh, me. But I had that's why I gotta make sure I be doing that shit too. But I got a question regarding the I mean it's on a different track I guess or a whole different train thought. But actually I did let me it's depending on if I could get this clip fast enough actually.
Bad, bad.
It's Aiden Ross, he say a little
Oh,
something
not eating
something
raws.
and I got a question. It's kinda like it's nothing too it's literally a simple question, but he say something and I got it makes me wanna
If you're a
ask you a
billionaire, you're
question.
most likely not.
Um, let me know when you're ready.
Ready to put it on.
Yeah, to play that bit.
Figured.
A good person in the first place. Guys, in order to become a billionaire, you have to fuck people over. You have to create a big enough product. You have to be stingy. It's very hard to become a billionaire. There's obviously a few people that are out there with big hearts, but it's the truth. Look into it. To become a billionaire, you gotta be a piece of shit. I would be way richer if I didn't give a fuck about you guys. I didn't do giveaways, and all this shit. I'll never become a billionaire. I had a discussion with someone on my team about it. I was like, bro, I would never be a billionaire. They said, why? Because I'm not a piece of shit. If you're a billionaire, you're most
Mm.
So my question with that is, are billionaires or being a billionaire is that good and bad? You think you could be a billionaire without being a bad person? Do you think you moral enough to be a billionaire and still keep your morals? What's your thoughts on
For
being
sure.
a
If I
billionaire, good or
me
bad?
For sure. Me personally, if I was a billionaire, I would keep all my morals. Like I wouldn't be a piece of shit at all. But I do agree with he's saying that a good majority of billionaires, probably all billionaires, are pieces of shit. Like I
So
agree with that though. But like me personally, I wouldn't be a piece of shit. What I'm saying, treat people how I was when I was the same person I am right now. You know what I'm saying?
so so I mean, do you think there's a percentage of billionaires that are good people, or like do you think that
Yeah.
because I think he's saying that there's not one billionaire that's a good person. um
And
I
that's maybe right because he might be in that position where he is meeting a lot of millionaires. We ain't.
Or
We
not
probably
deep,
are.
not even, but not even millionaire. This is billion. Or the question specifically is billionaires. So
Yeah,
like,
that's what I meant. Billionaires. That's what I meant. Billionaires.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Because we not in that position to meet billionaires. He is. You know what I'm saying?
that's real though.
So he probably met hella different billionaires, and like he probably did come to an open mind at one point. Uh, nah, that's the last person that I met was an asshole. This person might be different, and it just kept reoccurring too. Cause especially how Aiden Ross as a person is, I don't know if he like that off camera and stuff, but how he is like extra animated and shit like that, they probably want to fuck with it and just was being an asshole to him or just look down on him because they got more money type shit.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna put a proposition up in the air. Let me know if it resonate with what you with your mind, your way of thinking. Um, this is why I think he say there is no, or this is why I think he's saying that there's no, you can be a good person and to be a billionaire, why or whatever. I think if you a billionaire, you damn near can't be a good person. It kind of it correlates to a few things, but I ain't gonna try to make it too long. The first thing I guess I'll go with the Bible. There's a scripture. I won't say that bit word for word because I don't know that bit word for word, but I hear it. I done heard it plethora of times. Um, but it's harder for a rich person to get into the heaven or kingdom, or someone with a lot of riches. That's a paraphrase scripture. Um,
Mm.
um, when I think about how much you have to do to become or how much you have to accumulate to become a billionaire, also with um so many others in such a worse predicament than you in the aspect of resources and the things that you have obtained, that
Mm.
I don't, just like morally, I don't think you could be someone who have $1 billion, all this in your possession when there's so many with not even near a dollar. So many homeless people, so many people in other countries just getting bombed. It's so much other, it's so much ugly shit. It's like to actually generate up to 1 billion.
No,
It's
for
kind of
real.
wild.
That's hell of money.
And then in the aspect of conspiracy theories, just to go down that lane a little bit too, because you know I could touch on so many things, but not just the last one. I'll wrap it up. To touch on the conspiracy side a little bit more, understanding how much it takes to actually accumulate $1 billion. Um,
Me though. That's
for example, just in the food industry, just for the food industry to make $1 billion, let's say they sold apples only for $1, and they goal was to make $1 billion from apples. So that means they gotta, let's say it cost $1 to get the apples, $1. So if they sell the apples for $2, or if they sell 2 billion apples for $1, they'll profit $1 billion. So because the apples itself take $1 for them
that's
to
a
get the
dollar.
apples.
Yeah.
So they'll profit $1 billion if they sell 2 billion apples. Um, with them having that goal to actually profit $1 billion and be a billionaire, um,
Mm.
that's, you gotta consider. So that means 2 billion apples gotta get sold. You gotta consider the apples that go bad. You gotta consider the ones that may get damaged with traveling. You gotta consider
Yeah.
the ones that just don't look the prettiest. You gotta think of ones that grow unproportionately. So
Got to get
the
ones that get stolen.
yeah, it's so many variables that come in between that you gonna lose some just off of
Profit,
human
most
off, yeah,
definitely.
off life. you know what I'm saying, with things living and dying and growing and all that, you gonna take a percentage of loss off the rip. So just with that, you gonna have to finesse things so that you could, you know what I'm saying, actually make that $1 billion profit. And to make that $1 billion profit, what you gotta do? You gotta do something that's go against nature, which is the dying and the, you know what I'm saying, the loss of things. Like loss is inevitable in life. For you to lose something or anything to lose something in life, it's inevitable. So with that being said, you going against nature in order to reach a tangible goal. And that's just with the simplest things, a simple apple. So imagine
Yeah,
all these
no,
other
no, that,
things.
no, most definitely though, most definitely.
So
But yeah, they
yeah,
gotta
that's
be
my
fucking
opinion.
somebody over getting that money for sure.
So like even in the
Yeah,
aspect like when you say like, or this what I guess I say, when you say if I was a billionaire I'd still be the same, I think it either be, this is proposed too because I'm not trying to short end nobody. At the end of the day, we never met no billionaire, so at the end of the day, we can't say nothing about no like every billionaire is such and
hmm
such. That's just like if somebody say every black person is such and such. So I ain't gonna say every billionaire not, because I believe that at the end of the day, you could, you know what I'm saying, articulate whatever you put your mind to in life, especially with the spirit of God within you and with you at
no,
all
for real though.
times.
And your actual morals, if you make sure you get enough morals.
Facts, but I will say too, I think just because of our, if you got morals that align with God, God won't even put you in a position where you're a billionaire because I don't think money is as valuable as, like, generally, like, based off like people's spirit. I don't think people value money as much as they think they value money. If everybody could get what they want without paper, like if somebody just said, "Hey, bro, you want a car? Just wash my car for me every month, and I get you whatever car you want." Or a bitch said, "Clip my toenails once a year, and I make sure you travel free any plane flight or whatever, you and a guest or
Mm.
whatever." If people did stuff like that instead of the value of money, niggas wouldn't be stressing about money as much.
You
Eh,
ain't lying at all.
hey, tell your grandma I'll get her toenails again.
Yeah, you're not lying though. It's just the simple fact because that's I mean that's how shit was like back in the days. Like people traded goods or traded favors to get other favors type shit. But when the I don't know when the hell they added money in, but that's what fucked it up. To be honest,
I mean, yeah, and then it
because
just
that
got.
because you got to think about it. Like when it comes to family too. Like if you need something to do for your family, hey, come watch Son real quick. You ain't gonna be like, oh, you gotta give me $20, come watch your son, and nothing like none of that. They just, oh, okay, I'll come watch Son. Bet it's nothing, favor for favor. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
And everything got transactional. Facts, I agree. And yeah, facts. Uh, it got more systematic. The people that, you know what I'm saying, when it first jumped off from Jump Street, the ones who popped it off, they they's fire and they fire with making sure that bitch stay popping off.
No, for real.
So it ain't, and they start. You know what I'm saying? You get to talking too much, get your ass whacked, man. That's why my ass been.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shh, shh, shh.
No
We
kids
gonna
out.
low,
But
but we is gonna keep y'all woke too. You know what I'm saying, Chad? Y'all just gotta stay woke.
yeah, you gotta want it. That's what you go at the end of the day. At least with me, Ben, you gotta want it, cause I'ma break that bit down so me and mine's be straight, and we good doing. At the end of the day, we gotta make sure we straight, and then I'm gonna break that bit down in the way that it would, and then God will give me the strength to, know what I'm saying, finesse that bit, the vision, the guidance, and everything to like sauce that bit how I need
Oh,
to sauce
B.
that bit. So, you know what I'm saying, catch up with get mustard. My fault.
What the
I don't even know. I tried to ficulate that bit. Don't count.
fuck? That
Oh
nigga
man.
said catch up and get mustard, Jack. Hell no.
Oh, that shit crazy. That was a crazy one. That was a crazy one.
I got a clip. Oh, I got a clip.
I'm probably too loud. Probably got something in there like that in there loud as fuck. But yeah, yeah, that was a good. I think that was a pretty decent segment right there. Or I mean, I got a couple more actually, and the other ones. Well, nah, one of them actually might take. We might be on one topic of drama and conspiracy. I don't think we trying to make it as long as we making it, but this another juicy one we gonna be speaking on though. Not next, but coming up. I only got 3 more in this segment. Two gonna be shouldn't be too long. It kind of more just like an alert notification. Um,
Mm.
the other one we might be is just a little juicy. So I'ma just I low key might not even need to share. Okay, the first one is I do need to. I got a clip. It's Amazon. It's a few things with Amazon too on top of that.
Excuse me.
The first one I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this one up. The first one actually.
Patriots got the W. Chat. Patriots got the W.
Oh, Patriots won. Score what? 12-6, 12-3. They ass couldn't score for shit.
Yeah.
It was 12-3 for real.
16-3. 16.
Oh, they might have scored then. 4, 3 plus 4. Yeah, they probably scored.
Yeah, they scored a full touchdown in the fourth quarter.
You
Full
know who
touchdown and a
scored?
field goal. Patriots.
No, I'm saying what person scored or not?
Oh no, I don't know what person scored. Hell no. I can see on the stat right here. Let me see. Oh, the tight end, Henderson. Damn, Stephon ain't getting no tutty.
That's who I wanted to score. We a drama conspiracy. Bro,
Damn.
I hate when I
I'm
do
trying to
that.
remember. Did I think we picked the Patriots to win that?
Yeah, we both, I think, the only one we had different was the 49ers and the Eagles, and I got
Eagles?
that one. I got that dub.
Yeah, I got that.
I just took the 1L with the Jags.
Yeah, we both took that L.
So what, we
both
got
took that
Steelers
L.
in Houston only?
Yep, still in Houston tomorrow, Monday Night Football. I got Houston.
I'm going Steelers. I might even put bread on it, I ain't gonna lie. I might not go 50 ball on this one, though. I might just throw 40. They the underdog, too, so it'd be like, you feel me?
Who the underdog?
Steelers.
Who they ain't? Houston underdog.
I think they favorite on underdog. They favorite the
Oh,
Houston
on
favorite.
the tight shit.
Betting that they favorite. Is it that far back? It can't be. Oh, cause it might be on Instagram. A little slow, boy. Yeah, I think all these on Instagram actually. Yeah, the rest of these clips, I think. Okay, let's see. I think maybe that. Okay, yeah, here it is. There we go. Finally, been. Looking for the clip down there took longer than what we gonna spend time talking about that. But it's just the clip. The clip ain't even long. Literally, we played a little bit of it. Morning shift workers at largest Amazon warehouse in the country also walk out. This is in Riverside, California. The middle of the night shift walked out first. Then the 6:30 shift walked out.
I want my money and I need it now! Now!
She said, I want my money, I need it now.
Oh, me. She think this JG World War 877 cash down.
And guess what? Her ass leaving work saying that. Fuck you gonna get the check from?
Oh, me.
Lapita ass. But I brought that up because, well, you know me. Bet in Milwaukee, don't be doing that shit. I'm pulling up, looking to clock in. If I'm already driving there, bitch, I ain't trying to drive there and then y'all at least give me my 8 hours if y'all gonna do that, bitch. But it was that.
Why they walk it out for though?
It said it too in the what you call it. On the I know the first
Said
group trying to.
like why like they not getting their money? It's like is this globally or just in Cali?
I don't know the specific reason I seen they
That's not
walked out. I'm
fucking
like,
close.
bro, they don't need to do this in Milwaukee. But it's probably just because of like, I mean, they probably want more pay. You know, this is in California though too, so you know, cost of living different here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they pay is over there or what, but that's what I'm saying. Don't carry that shit over here to Milwaukee, man.
I forgot.
But I don't know the like main reason why they walked out. I know the first shift, the morning, middle of the night, 1:30 a.m. shift walked out first. Then that clip is the 6:30 shift walking out. But that was the first thing with the drama, because they're like, ooh. But the second thing, same thing, Amazon though. But now we touch in on the AI a little bit, and then the next clip is also about AI too with this, but it all connect. It's crazy how these three clips connect. So it's Amazon, but this one got Amazon and AI.
They
Okay.
Not Amazon taking over. I mean AI taking over Amazon. Hold on.
He already did. He ain't even see the
not
clip
like
yet.
us.
We're advancing. We're advancing every year.
But at work, they act like us.
I mean, how many packages are coming through?
Roughly like 800,000 right now.
The way we shop online and get packages, it's changing. And Amazon, they've been in the news for it. Are robots taking our jobs?
Because we don't want people to be left behind.
So we went to find out for ourselves. Amazon, taking us through there. One of their multi-million square foot fulfillment centers. We're talking to the people behind the jobs.
So I'm scanning it again, QR code.
The people that look like us are now showing us what you can do right now to stay clocked in and paid.
The biggest thing is trying to show my people in the black community that anything is possible.
I'm Justin Carter, and this is a special TSR Investigates. We are at one of Amazon's largest facilities in the country, one of their robotics fulfillment centers here in Stone Mountain, Georgia. It's right outside of Atlanta.
Oh shit.
And yeah, there are robots everywhere. This one here, it's one of a million in their network. And yeah, it's pretty thick. But here's the thing, there's been a shift in the headlines. People afraid that robots and AI, they're replacing the jobs that you and I have had for years now. Amazon sees it, they're aware of it, and they're doing something about it.
It's $2.5 billion at work to make sure we stay at work.
Why now? Why do you think Amazon is investing so much money into growing this sector?
Because we don't want people to be left behind.
It's Amazon's Future Ready 2030 plan.
It's crazy how they just chopped that clip up a certain way though. But I ain't even peep. Cause you know when you watching the video, at least when I watch the video and I look at the Twitch screen and I'll be like, let me look at but I can't see him when I'm sharing the screen. So I can't see him, but then I'll be like, oh it's not. Let me go check on. My fault, Gleeful Chatters. Gleeful Chatters, my fault. I'm low-key finna get what you call it too.
Come here, Aki. I'm not doing okay. Okay? Let me back you down. Mom gonna watch you a lot next week. Okay? Promise. Yeah.
I beat Cub back though. Chat, I think we only got, we speaking on this topic, well, the video or the clip we just played is another, not a clip, but it's a topic. Kind of, it's not too long. Then we got one more thing that might be a little mighty long topic. Everything else, okay, damn. Everything else should be pretty quick. And then we closing this episode up. Pretty decent episode. The next episode is Wednesday. So yeah, we'll get to that towards the end where we'll give our last announcements and stuff when we'll speak on that. But yeah, next Wednesday is the next episode, so that was a pretty good one. We gonna sauce some things up, change some things up to y'all with these episodes. This is just episode 2. You know what I'm saying? Catching, you know what I'm saying? Getting in the groove, saucing things up, vibing with y'all, getting our routine and how we want the foundation of this to be. You know what I'm saying? Really like, it's that first cast out when you go fishing. That's what it is. These first few episodes gonna be us casting out the first few times. And then eventually we gonna be pulling the things in, you feel me? But some fire jump. We got some fire jump for Gleeeful Chatz. Cub got some fire jump for him individually. I got some fire jump for myself individually, and different other collaborations. I plan on collabing with people on and stuff. We got a song battle coming up soon. Different type of things. So y'all tap in, cook up, you feel me? One fliss, 2525 visuals, Gleeeful Chatz. You know what I'm saying? Unfiltered tracks, all that. Tap in, y'all.
Bro,
Tap in.
I tell you, I ran out there first. I'm like, I'm gonna find them.
You doing that, boy? You stay your ass neck out there and get it. Trying to have fun with you. I wonder how long you was gonna be out there till you want to come home. I'm back, bitch.
Hey, Ty, cook that shit up.
Lee.
Hey, for Chatz. Hey.
Just a 911, bitch. Yeah, right there, Uncle broke out the gate.
No, y'all got him back.
That nigga was three. Hell yeah, that nigga was three houses down.
What? How you like? It's a hole in the gate, or he like digged underneath that
Nah,
bit?
the gate was open.
No.
You gotta make sure that motherfucker closed.
Facts, man. That'd be hectic if you know what I'm saying. That boy. That boy
I'm
back
back,
though.
chat. I'm back, chat. Y'all like, what the fuck, nigga? I disappeared in 2 seconds. Y'all ain't never seen me move that fast.
Yeah, I cut the video off. I said, so yeah, whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop. I look at everything, I just laughed. I said, oh shit.
Somebody out there, they got to clip that shit.
No cat though. That would have been funny on my behalf to see. See my reaction and see me looking at the screen, then it's cuz just whoop the whoop. But yeah, did you see any other video or no? If anything, I'll just give you the glimpse of the.
Yeah, chat probably seen that shit like a motherfucker.
You
I ain't see shit.
I bet I'ma just.
Last thing I think the last I don't even remember the last thing I seen. I ain't even gonna lie, cause nigga, my heart dropped when he said she couldn't find a dog. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm already knowing. It was like, what I gotta get right.
Oh, fuck, I gotta get right, nigga. I ran out that bitch, no shoes on.
I'm already knowing straight. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Just boom, go ahead. They ain't even think about nothing.
Me.
You ready?
Yeah, that been loading up with dots.
Oh fuck.
I ready to ride.
They not like us.
We're advancing. We're advancing every
Oh
year.
yeah, you
But at
seen
work,
that taking
they
me through that shit.
like us.
Yeah.
How many packages are coming through?
Roughly like 800,000 right now.
The way we shop online and get packages, it's changing. And Amazon, they've been in the news for it. Are robots taking our jobs?
Because we don't want people to be left behind.
So
it was
we
shocked.
went
I
to
ain't
find
gonna lie, it was shocked though horribly, but basically, yeah.
Hold on, but yeah, what I about to ask? Yeah, I'm glad you replayed that bit. Is that bit real? Cause it's giving me like not real.
Yeah, they nigga was.
They taking me through there.
That nigga dead ass, cuz. That nigga dead ass. And then it was so offbeat with like what they were saying, and he taking it through there. That nigga glitching and shit. That shit was crazy. But that's a great question. Now that you posed that question, that's actually a great question. The thing is, I think it's where they actually want to head. Not only Amazon, but multiple other places. I think that's where everybody's trying to head, especially these people that own these big companies that's bringing in the money to actually afford this type of equipment. I think they're trying to head in that direction. Not necessarily they got all the equipment that's gonna bag this up the correct way and make sure this package go into this tote bag and this group of packages go over this area so these people could take it to this truck or this robot to take it to, like it's a lot of things where if a human make a mistake it kind of just mess up that individual circumstance compared to if a robot or system mess up. Yeah, it's reaction. So it's a lot of things that I have to
I don't
put
recommend
together.
I don't recommend no AR or robots do no warehouse job like Amazon and shit like that because, like you said, there would be a chain reaction if one fuck up, hella shit go fuck up.
But that's the thing, they definitely gonna try it and test it, I think, and I definitely think they wanna get to that because the big owners, if all they gotta do is make these few purchases for these amount of robots or equipment, and then you know what I'm saying, the repairs on them whenever it mess up and stuff. If they ever get to the point where they get that cost not being too much, that initial cost, I think they're gonna get rid because it's just gonna save them money on having to pay people bi-weekly, weekly, monthly, or whatever. They'll just have to repair equipment. I think that's where they want to head, and that also what I meant by we was gonna have to circulate back to what I said earlier, where they trying to wipe out the middle class. Is gonna be either rich or poor. Eventually, AI gonna be what we doing right now with us being slaves, working these 9 to 5s and shit. The rich people gonna have these robots doing that shit. They gonna be the new slaves, and then we gonna be slaves of the robots and the motherfucking. Or ain't Neil say? Let me correct that. I rebuke that shit. Not we. Whoever on me. Whoever y'all. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be slaves. My ass getting right. I'm getting right, bitch. Fuck all that. I know it's gonna be some crazy shit. Maybe not too crazy. I think a lot of the crazy shit really probably gonna be like. I say at least probably minimum 50+ years. Like after 50 plus.
Yeah, we'll be old, man, like a motherfucker.
I mean, when we see some crazy shit, we gonna be old as fuck. Well, at least when we see some shit and we think it's crazy, or we would think it's crazy, like 2015. Let's go 15 years old. 15 years, 2015, the shit we see when we get old, at 2015, we'll be like, damn, that's some crazy shit. But at 2025, we probably wouldn't even say it's some crazy shit. What
at
we
all,
see.
they be like, that shit regular, man.
But yeah, like probably like nuclear wars and shit like that. I don't think that's in our when the world reset. You know what I'm saying? Revelations, what people like to call, oh, we living in revelations. I honestly don't think that's in our lifetime. I think some crazy shit gonna happen though. A power outage or some shit where the whole world lose power for like so many days or something. That shit I
we
think
go
could
through
happen.
that shit. I don't know, man. That shit. I don't know what the fuck we'll do.
Man, the world gonna go crazy, but that's the thing. I think it's gonna be a lot of people. Not a lot. Let me not say a lot. It's gonna be some people who totally prepared for that, and I want to be in that category. So that's why I'm just slowly getting ready.
Especially like what it was like 2 years ago when people was popping out building underground bunkers and shit.
Yeah, and that's I think even with that even getting more popular, I think that's more so for like they generate kids. I don't even think these people thinking about themselves like, oh, we need to get protection for us. Even if they was and they knew some shit we ain't know. I think ultimately though is like our kids and our kids gonna be straight or whatever. I think that's how some of these people moving with their junk, cause that's how you gotta move. At the end of the day, if you trying to prepare some shit for something as hectic as like shit, you need a bunker. If you need a bunker, bitch, it's already too late. If you ain't already got that bunker, it's too late.
Way too late, man. You try to start now, man.
So everything you do, it should be for your kids, because in your lifetime, something super extreme like that, you need some years behind that preparation.
You gotta have been prepared for that shit.
You know what I mean? So that's all it is, just to get right. But they definitely trying to take out the middle class. So y'all get right, man. But yeah, that was that. I mean, even to not even try to jump so fast, but this one kind of connected too. I guess I probably could just read this one out, I think, because it ain't no video or nothing. It's just like one of them pictures type shit then with a caption. Ain't even probably all real and shit though. But this just like with the AI or the robots in the warehouse, is kind of similar to that, because I think in my opinion, I think they trying to grow towards this direction or go towards this direction. But the first generation of custom designed humans is coming.
Oh.
Basically, AI babies, basically. It's gonna be I think, is this the one I was reading? Yeah, I think I read. Yeah. I could just read it though. I'm gonna just read it and basically sum it up. A biotech startup, Nucleus Genomics, has released the first ever ad campaign promoting gene-edited designer babies. Their platform lets parents compare embryos using hundreds of genetic indicators and over 40 traits, including physical features, heights, cognitive factors, and mental health risks, before choosing which embryo to implant. Essentially, offers a manual of possible futures for a child, raising major ethical questions about whether this represents scientific progress or a troubling shift in human reproduction. So basically, yeah, they said that last little paragraph basically said it perfectly. It's basically a menu when creating a baby when you through this process. Um, is this
So
real?
like Build-A-Bear Workshop, man.
Basically, more electronic is basically instead of well, I never did the Build-A-Bear, but instead of like you hand picking it with like, oh, I like this cotton and shit, you
So basically,
down there swiping and like, oh, this embryo
like
gonna
you
turn it
creating
down.
a GTA character or a 2K character.
Somewhat, and it's based off. At least what they telling us, it'll be based off probability, statistics, and genes and shit. We kind of already got it. Like it's not like we producing the babies like that, but you could look at the mama genes and look at the daddy genes and be like, okay, both of y'all both got a missing gene right here, so it's a chance that y'all baby could have a missing gene right here, and now that could lead to your baby having this gene. What's the word they use? Gene. Not splice, but gene. It's like a failed gene, basically, but it's a specific word. I couldn't call it.
Fucked up chromosome.
A missing chromosome, or not a chromosome, but yeah, basically it's the same thing. It's a specific word I'm looking, but it's basically that, yo. So you one of your genes that you get from cause if your mama got like a gene that's cause you get 2 copies of each gene from each parent. You get so you could have a gene where you got a good gene for this specific gene from your mama, and you got a good gene from your dad for this gene. But then the next one, you could have a good gene from your mama and a bad gene from your dad. But that don't mean like you affected by it. It don't mean you diagnosed with whatever that missing gene may be. It just you a carrier. You're a carrier. That means you're a carrier of this gene disorder or whatever. And that means you carry the bad gene if you're a carrier. And basically we got some type of practice kind of that, except we're not producing the babies based off that. We just checking to see if our babies could have any disabilities or things that may affect them because of a missing gene. So now you going through these different genes that may be yours or may not be yours, and putting the genes that's going to connect the best together to create a baby.
So like basically how they doing now with the surrogate shit, but more high tech.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's basically it's a form of that, but they actually choosing the genes and creating the baby off the genes they pick. Cause like with the surrogate and stuff, they're not doing nothing to make sure the baby come out this way. With this operation, they'll make sure the baby come out this way. So they'll be like, okay, we gonna get this gene child, and this gene. Yeah, yeah, it is. So it's basically like they damn near gonna have to damn near be considered an AI baby. Cause it's gonna be artificially made by whoever's creating this baby.
And how recent is this? Is this?
Well, the post is January 3rd. I don't think the post is actually true. Like anything is based off science. I think it's one of them type of posts where it's kind of like a conspiracy theory post, and they just trying to like connect things together and stuff. But it's a startup company, so it could be, you know what I'm saying, them actually putting us on game, and we just not realizing.
If that shit happen, nigga walk around with AI babies, bro. Them niggas.
Oh shit! No, this real, cuz. Pickyourbaby.com. They got billboards. This look like this may be New York or some shit. It's a subway. Oh shit! I ain't never clicked left. IQ is 50% genetics.
So is these babies gonna come out like physical, or is it just gonna be on a computer?
Nah, they gonna come out physical.
Oh man, these niggas finna come out physical. These babies finna be hard as a bitch. Cause I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, do you know that?
Finna be there in their cold.
But do you know that they already probably got babies like floating in some jelly like substance and getting produced like that? I believe that it's a big ass lab already with something like that.
I believe it, bro. Cause I seen like a little clip on Facebook, like a conspiracy clip. They was saying like kids that was born like 2005 and up, motherfucking got cloned. I'm like,
2005
what the
and up.
fuck? Yeah, like the gen the new what's the new shit? X
Gen A.
Gen A, that's new
Alpha,
generation shit.
you know, it's beta
Yeah.
now. My son a beta.
Well, before Junior, that generation, they
Alpha.
said all them, yeah, Gen Alpha, yeah, all them kids got cloned. What the fuck?
That's why they be. I can believe it. I mean, they keep all the placentas and stuff. Cause like even me and my girl, we was wanting to keep our placenta. I mean, we was either gonna probably make some capsules out of it, maybe. But if we wasn't gonna even do nothing with it, we was just gonna plant it into the ground and give it back to the earth. But we ended up just like it was already just so much going on during that time that we end up didn't even go through that. Like with the future kids, we'll probably do that process. But keeping a placenta because there's so many stem cells, good nutrients and stuff in that placenta when the baby get born. Cause like you gotta think too, the baby literally developed off of eating from that placenta the whole time, and the baby formed from only eating from that placenta. So I'm sure it's a lot of stuff that go on in that, or a lot of information, data, or helpful things when it come to health that go in that placenta, and they damn near could probably create all type of shit, cure all type of people, make all type of get all different type of DNA strands and type of shit from that, boy. And they
DNA
keep
like a
everybody
motherfucker.
placenta bed damn now. It ain't too many people ask for that placenta. They damn near got. It's probably a whole army getting built underground just from doing the placenta shit.
I'm finna make sure I get my jig. Hey, let me get that placenta, man.
Oh me, I wish we would have got ours, but I mean, it is what it is.
Let me get this scrapper real quick.
But it'd be straight, cause man, shit, son gon' if they make a clone of son gonna smash it. Got my son effed up. We getting right. We prepared, man. Or we gonna get prepared. Continue. We going on Hunger Games, Ben. But that was that one. The next thing we gonna get into is the juicy. This the last juicy segment for the drama and conspiracy segment, or the last topic for the drama and conspiracy segment.
I put it on for my city, on for my city.
Put on. Yeah, the next one is the next segment was get a little bit more juicy though.
Let's get juicy.
Did you hear anything about No Cap Trippy Red Summer?
Yeah, I seen a little post on Shade Room with No Cap talking about he seen Trippy Red and the Summer Girl and Turks and Caicos, but he better be on that album.
That's how I seen the little pieces of they drama. Before. Oh wait, did you see anything with Academics? DJ Academics?
Nah, I ain't see a little academics little that head out.
Yeah, his ass. He was on the phone with her. Eventually, he ended up reacting to something I reacted to before he reacted to on stream the other day. I'm not involved though. It's just me adding myself into it.
I want to say that boy. Hey, what
but,
you talking about?
I can't breathe. But nah, yeah, I'll pull the video up and then get your reaction afterwards. I just go into more detail after you see this clip though too, because I said my piece, and my piece kind of like I say like if both of ours could have probably fallen in the same conversation or discussion if you just got the context of what we both was talking about. It might be on Instagram. Let me see. It might be on Instagram. But I just reacted to it, and I started off saying something. It was kind of different, but it was kind of the same too. It just like I ain't try to. I wasn't direct because I don't know none of these females. I'm just speaking to females in general when I said what I said. But he was speaking direct.
With the academics.
Yeah, and then
How much a man got
and then I'll go into more detail after you watch.
Right.
to make for you to take them serious? How much a month?
Over 6 figures a month.
I was just about to say, yeah, she's high maintenance, y'all. So
I'll do over 6 figures a month. I'll take a shot at that.
how much a man gotta make for you to take?
So yeah, I seen that, and then I did my reaction. It's a clip out there on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
See, and that and that's the shit, cause like I don't fuck with like why a nigga gotta make so much money just to fuck with you? Like that's weird. That's so weird to me.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, I
like
think
I'm happy. Like I'm already situated, cause like with these new generation and how women thinking and shit, and then how like rappers and shit condoning that shit, especially Boston Richie talking about tricking and all that shit. It it's kind of hard for niggas to actually get women that's genuinely fucking with them for them and not their pockets.
do you think it's actually that difficult though, or
From what I see on social media, like how just the people that I've been to school with, how they is now, motherfucker talking about they want a nigga with a bag and all that shit. I'm like, whoa, fuck you get this from? I knew you when you was broke. What the? Now you want a nigga with a bag?
I think I think a lot social media in general just got a huge effect on just kind of
Sure.
brainwashing us where um I mean we can't identify problems, so if you can't identify the problem, you can't even, you know what I'm saying, come up with a solution. You don't realize there's a problem. um
Yeah.
I think we just so brainwashed that we don't realize that media truly is what's combating us. I don't think it's as difficult to get a solid nigga, or let me, for females to get a solid nigga, or for niggas to get a solid female in this world for real. Um, it's about trying to be the best you first of all, and if you're trying to be the best you, if you run into somebody else trying to be the best them, then you know what I'm saying. That's what's it's gonna lead to growth in your relationship, because you always gonna get into a situation with anybody you have a relationship, homeboy, friend, mama, girlfriend, whatever the case might be. But if y'all both working to be the best y'all can be, the relationship ain't ever gonna go sideways because y'all both working on trying to be the best y'all. The problem is media come into play, and media just put a lot of propaganda out there, put a lot of what things should be, a lot of subjective thoughts and stuff, and ain't nobody really looking to social media to try to go through therapy or get healed through social media, and ain't nobody trying to put their business out in social media. So
they trying to get tea.
Yeah, so I mean,
they get the next best drama and shit.
The ones who everybody else that's not what you call it, going for any of those reasons. Everything else is entertainment or curiosity. You worry about what the next bit doing or something.
Yeah.
So when it comes to social media, everybody on that tip. So when you on that tip, then you seeing what everybody else got going. So when you see all the good of somebody else's relationship, you don't see they bad. And when you looking at your own relationship, you may want somebody to do the good that you see in somebody else's relationship. Now you're blind to all the good that they do in your relationship. And I
Real
think
though.
that's where a lot
Over
of
there
the
brainwash.
a lot of the like what they call smoking mirrors and shit. I think it's kind of like that. It's like that's what the media do. So when it comes to and that's what I kind of had went into with it come to this. When it come to this clip, these females, bro, a lot of these females don't realize, like even like these young females right here. I'm not being direct. I'ma just use these for example to generalize most of the females, especially around their age, because they younger than us. All these females right here probably like 5-6 years almost younger than us.
That's
So
what I'm saying though.
so like
That's
for the
the crazy
females,
thing.
literally the females around this, especially at that age too, 100,000. A lot of them don't be realizing how much 100,000 actually is, especially to have that one time or
They
or
said they want 100K a month.
yeah, or to have that's what's a monthly, like something that's 12 times they have in a year. At 12 different times a year, they got this much money or made this much money. They don't realize how much money that
and
is.
that's why I said that. Like, I feel bad for the kids that's under us, cause like that's cause I got sisters and shit like that's still in high school and shit, and that's what they be talking about. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, they be talking about getting bags and having niggas with bags and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? We wasn't even worried about this in high school.
It's dangerous. I mean, you could just see how much of impact money having on the younger generation and how focused in they
But them
is.
niggas be dripped out at school.
Straight designer, it's crazy, bro. Like, there's a few niggas who had money when I was in high school, but niggas
But it
wasn't
was not
pulling up
dressing
in
like that
Gucci and Prada,
at all.
lavins on their feet and shit.
Only
Yeah.
time they was doing stuff like that was like prom and
Yeah,
shit.
that and if anything, they have a designer belt and designer shoes at most probably. Been pulling
These
up
kids
designer
now they
everything.
coming down every day.
Literally, bro, it's crazy. And that's what they be all focused in on and shit. It's like yeah, it's like everybody want it fast, just like how you get to the next clip fast on TikTok. Everybody want it fast in life with the money and shit too. So nobody ain't thinking about long term money. And then they not even thinking about actually. It's just so much that come with it, cause it's like even then these people like a lot of the dude. Let's keep it real. A lot of dudes' motivation too with money, especially like even when it came to the people that's Red Pill, Andrew Tate, all them and shit. When they motivating these little kids and shit, talking about yeah, go get a bag, go get rich as possible, set your goals high. Don't think about these females and shit. A lot of these kids they talking to, a lot of these dudes' main motivation be so they could have all the money and stuff, so they could have that lifestyle for the females. Literally, they do it so they could smash all the females and all that and junk.
Oh, beat up. And that's what a lot of the rich niggas and shit be like. The slave niggas, they used to be slaves and motherfucker. They got no females, but now they got all the females because they got money.
Yeah, especially the ones that's it's crazy too because like now that's crazy that you even think about it. It's like back in the day, it's kind of smooth that it was like how it was, but it's like, I mean, to each his own. Either way, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta look at spirit when it comes to a relationship, and for it to actually be working. But lame niggas, bro, like niggas that's real spill got nothing in common with the female. They're not charismatic. They disrespectful. They got envy and jealousy in their heart. Literally could have that bag and smash bunches of girls. A whole, bro. Oh, I wish I would have seen. Did I send that clip? Let me see. It's probably gonna be on TikTok if I did send it. Let me see. I don't think I sent it though. I should have. Fuck me. Man, it was this dude. He literally said, yeah, I'm just smashing this girl. She knows she's not my girlfriend, never gonna be my girlfriend. It's a dude. He kind of been going viral. His name like Klarvosky or something or some shit like that.
Bosky.
he be streaming on Kick though, and
Mm.
he be around like Sneeko. He was just on Fresh and Fit and shit though, but he was with Neon, and he talked. Oh no, he wasn't with Neon. It was another dude. And he literally, the girl right next to him, saying they in a Sprinter van, it looked like. And the girl right next to him, and he like, yeah, she'll never be my girl. She know we just smashing. She just here for a fun time. But her face, bro, she literally sitting there like, well, I'm kind of am hoping for a relationship. And, man, her face said it all, though. But,
That's fucked up.
yeah. I mean, he probably, based off his personality or what I got from it, probably like grew up with some structure, a little spoiled maybe, and had some bread growing up. But then again, he could just be, you know what I'm saying, a nigga who grew up with nothing, made something for himself, and then just cocky like that, man.
For real. That's how it be. Once they got that they shit those steak, boy. They strong. I keep it.
Facts though. Oh, I thought I was what you call it, but yeah, yeah, I don't got the clip. I thought I had that clip, but yeah, females, man, it's hectic. It's sad for the ones, man, but it do make me excited about having a daughter. Or I mean, that's what I was saying. Having my son first, then it got me excited to have a daughter now because I'm like, okay, I got my son. Like, I can't beat a 16-year-old up or 15-year-old up. I get my son right though, and then you touch my son, I'm protecting my son. So now I got a right to beat your ass legally. So me. So that's the smooth thing about having a son, but it made me excited about having a daughter though, cause I actually get to show my daughter like treating her mama right, and how a man should respect you and stuff, and get to raise a woman or help raise a woman with my girl and shit. So that's what I was saying on that. But yeah, these females, they all need that type of male guidance in their life, or male figure that got the same type of way I'm feeling about my future daughter, because man, it ain't got out of hand with all these females. And academics was basically saying the same thing, bro, but he ended up calling her an escort. Basically what she doing is escort and that shit. She responded back. They was on the phone on stream, both of them.
Speaking about the Samurai girl.
The summer girl. They was on the phone.
To be honest, she like she known in the Twitch community for the community. You know what I'm saying? The community bot type shit. Cause like just how she be moving, her. 1 week she with no cap, then now I see she with Trippy Red, and she be with the other dude. I forgot the other dude name. I be like, damn, like what the fuck?
Yeah, she, I mean, I don't know about too much about her. I mean, I know niggas ain't just flying females that ain't talking about none. And I know they ain't linking with her multiple times if they ain't talking about none. Because of this, probably got blasted. She might be chilling on that shit for a little minute. I don't really know too much about her, so I ain't gonna say too much. She already young. I think she only 19 years old, but these grown ass men that's my age or older with this young ass girl anyways tripping anyways. Like I'm 25 and be 26. Me being with a 19, I'm already with a female that's damn near 4 years younger than me. So that shit, I mean, I don't feel weird or nothing, but it's like that's already young itself, just nothing crazy. 19, 25, finna be 26. So I mean, she can still be 19 when I'm 26. That's 7 years, bro. That's 3 years away from 10. I might as well get me be at 30 years old and get me an 18-year-old. I think that jump just be wild when you go too young. Wild. Go too young. And then it's the crazy thing is too, like, okay, boom. Say she is bad. Let's go with Boston Richie for example. Let's say you with a girl that's cause she was 17, I think at the moment, when they first started talking, I guess. Let's go with him though. He maybe a year or two older than me.
Nah.
What, he younger than me?
I think Boston. We around the same age as Boston.
Oh, he 20 like a 2000 baby.
Let me see.
I thought he was like a couple. I
I
don't know
think
really.
Boston the same around the same age as it.
But yeah, I mean that
He,
jump
yeah, he 2 years older than us.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
28.
yeah. Yeah. See the 8 and what? His girl's probably still only what 19, 20.
The Tati been she think she 21 now.
Well, that's still sad. That's sad. That's what no cap damn near doing with this girl right here.
Nah, that's a Mariah bid. I think she just turned a dub.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No cap probably like around our age. I think though he may be even younger than us. I think he's like 24. I mean, like even like 24, 20. That's not bad. That's four. That's what I'm in right now. I mean, even then it's sketchy. It's just be like I just think once you like 25, anything close to that
No cap
18 is crazy.
27.
Okay, so he 2 years away. So what? 27 and 20, 19.
That's 7 years.
And he in the same boat damn near too as Boston. Like, see that shit crazy. And it's
Trippy Red.
how old that nigga is.
Let's see.
That'd be the crazy thing. And it's like, bro, it's other females.
See, like he the closest one. He 26.
That's still up there though, 6 years. But I mean, it's not as bad at all compared to 20.
Nah, for real.
Oh no, that every time you add a number though, it just get worse. So I mean, that shit just look ugly. But yeah,
camera though. Nah.
OMG. Get a little juice. But let me see. I'm gonna share this clip with you quick. Did you see anything they said? You ain't see them on the phone at all, did you?
Again, I understand you.
I ain't see that.
I just found.
No.
I just do this one.
Did you escort?
Son, still in there up. That boy ain't trying to go to sleep.
Recently for Trippy Red? I'm here to hopefully have a conversation that we can make a conclusion. No. Did you escort recently for Trippy Red? I'm here to hopefully have a conversation that we can make a conclusion.
No. Why is that even coming out your mouth? It's 20 different girls on that trip. Like, he's celebrating his album thing. When I did the stream with him, I did a stream with him. He invited me to Turks. He was like, hey, you can come, you can bring whoever you want. He was on some cool shit. It was nothing like that. So for you to get up here, that's what I'm saying.
That's what the new escorting experience is. Bring your friends. Bring your friends for this free trip that I'm hoping will turn into something romantic or intimate. Yeah, that's how escorting works.
Nobody did. What are you talking about? What?
Ma'am, are you or have you been romantically involved with Trippy Red? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Did he have any?
Okay, listen, this is not no interrogation. 1, 2, I just told you what it was. So for you to keep, we did a stream previously, he invited me. So that's it, that's all. But you're still trying to paint this narrative. That's what I'm saying. You're so fixated on this one narrative. Like, what is that doing for you? Why are you trying to sit here and paint some image? That's not it. That's weird.
And without even bringing it up. So why did No Caps send that message to Trippy, in your opinion? I know you're not him and you're not Trippy, but he said, I know you over there with that hoe.
Why are we talking about No Cap and what he tweeted? Who cares? He probably wanted to be on the album. I don't fucking know. I don't talk to him anymore. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Why do you care so much? You're fascinated. It's like, okay, post it just like the other blog pages, but you're fascinated with this shit. Does this shit get you off? I'm confused.
You're not trying to have a real conversation.
I am, but you see how I answer your question? Okay, let's move on to the next. You're on the same question. You keep trying to talk about the same thing. I already answered your question. That is not... What?
This isn't like an Oprah interview. Like the main thing that I spoke about is this idea of the culture of women claiming these are the guys they're into, flexing and showing off these type of experiences, and then trying to act like it's not what we all know what it is, right?
I take pictures everywhere, gang. I take pictures everywhere. I seen you made a comment like, oh,
that get a good gist of it though, low key. So I'm gonna just leave it there. And it's so much more. They was on the phone for a long time. I think I watched like a 12+ minute video earlier. But
I mean, that is an escort. He ain't lying.
What? Wait, what you defining as an escort?
Flying motherfuckers out for their time. That's
Like,
exactly what an escort is.
like is sex involved, or can it, you saying sex
It don't,
is
it don't have it
anything?
don't have to have it don't have to have any type of sexual content at all. But if you go on, like, say for instance, if you go on a escorting site, they offer shit like just regular just chilling and having somebody to talk to some shit. You don't gotta have no sex involved. That's an escort. What she's doing, getting flown out by different artists for her time, is being quote unquote escort.
Yeah, the actual is, yeah. Legal
Like, she don't
definition
have
is non.
literally.
It don't gotta be sexual. Yeah.
It don't gotta be no sexual content involved.
Yeah, facts. That's a good. Yeah, so she make herself look
So
stupid.
academics is literally
On
telling her what she's doing, and she don't even realize it because she's so young.
Yeah, don't understand the
Don't
connotation with escorting. And you know, like he damn near got me too though, cause I'm damn near like I think he damn near trying to push like the image that she, not even the narrative, but push the image, cause what she doing is definitely evident. Like even when DDG took them to they did the mukbang and shit, and he paid for the food and stuff. That's damn near the same thing did. Just he ain't take them on a trip over to another country. He just took them to another restaurant, bitch. That's all DDG did. Yeah. But they do it all the time. But yeah, the connotation, I'm just thinking like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking like he trying to push the fact that she's smashing, but she is actually escorting, like literally. And did she smash? Yeah, she probably smashed too. I do think she smashed.
It's the clip I see. I forgot, it was another girl that wasn't even like a popular girl. She was recording herself, and her in the background you see Samaraya on the shoulder of Trippie Redd and shit. They all booed up and shit.
Yeah, I'm sure, and a dude like that, I'm sure he spent some bread. I seen the clip where she was bowling with him, and she was like, "If I win, you gotta get me a streamer bag." And that bit up there price wise. I know that.
Streamer bags expensive. Them TVUs expensive as the motherfucker.
And I know that, so it's like, man. Yeah, what's your plan, girl? What's your plan, girl? But yeah, that was the juicy about it and stuff. The most juiciest thing left. The rest of it is a few other things, but that I had, but really, I think we probably could damn near just do like the last either two or wrapping up of the clips or topics we speak on.
Yeah, but that's fine, especially on camera there too.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get that bit turned back on through while I'm already live, but I doubt I can. And it still did a little bit, but it got a little juice. But yeah, we could do the wrapping up. Is there anything specifically you want to touch on quick, like off the rip, or?
Let me see what I got. What I got right here is it pretty much died down the little Kai and Gigi shit. That shit died down.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking you from the facts. I feel you. Shoot. Lastly, I guess we could give them the updates, the final updates again. Reminder again. What they expect future coming for individually as a Gleeeful chatter group,